Have you ever wondered if it is possible to make fire-ass UK drill type beats from scratch with only stock plugins? I did, and in this video we're gonna find out together. Bow. Alright, as you can see, we're in FL Studio. First thing first, I'm gonna start by putting the BPM at 142, and as you can see, I've opened the Toxic Biohazard, which is gonna be the plugin where I'm gonna be starting from to write down the chords of the melody. And I'm using this preset called Black, which is a pad. And I'm gonna copy and paste this chord progression, and I'm gonna pitch up this one like this. Very basic drill chord progression. Alright, I'm also gonna mix this sound a little bit, so I'm gonna take out the lows. Yeah, and I'm gonna boost a little bit the highs. Also, I might use the fruity chorus. Yeah. Now I want to find another element that will complement the sound that I just used, and this time I'm gonna be using this preset called Viola, which is a string on Sakura. I'm gonna place down a root note on the D sharp. Let me see if I can also put another one over here. Yeah, it's actually dark, so I'm gonna take out the lows as well. And I'm gonna reduce the highs as well. I'm also gonna give it a little bit of reverb. Alright, now I want to use something like a keyboard, and I'm gonna be using the FL keys, and I'm gonna be using the preset Dark Piano. I'm gonna try pitching up this one. Yeah, it's cold. So I'm gonna take out some high frequencies of the piano. For the second part of the melody, I wanna give a little bit of variation to the piano. I might even put some more notes on top of these other ones. I was actually trying to find another sound for the melody, and I randomly found this sound called Basic 2, which is available in Citrus. I think I'm gonna use it for the melody, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna try to follow the vibe of the melody. So I'm gonna get rid of the lows. Also a little bit of highs as well. I'm also gonna play another parametric EQ around here. Alright, it might make sense to put the chorus as well. I also want to try layering down some other notes. You know, it gives that nice atmosphere. Alright, I was actually trying to find another sound for the melody, but unfortunately I couldn't find any because, you know, we're using stock plugins and, you know, it ain't that easy. But however, the melody is cold in itself. I'm gonna take out a little bit of high end on the piano roll, and I'm gonna try to make the melody sound even more dark. I've also found this other preset by Sakura, which is called Evil Medieval, which is an atmosphere and is very dark, and I'm definitely gonna use it. Alright, I'm gonna put the chorus and also the Panamatic. which is basically the trick that I used to do with the Pancake. But since we're gonna be only using stock plugins for today's tutorial, I'm gonna be using the Panomatic. But actually, if you know how to use stock plugins, you can really do the same thing that you used to do on third parties plugins. So yeah, I'm also gonna push it a little bit on the background, so I'm gonna use the Fruity Reverb. I might use the large hole preset, and I'm also gonna take out the lows and also a bit of highs. I'm also gonna compress it a little bit, so I'm gonna be using the Fruity Limiter. Yeah, it's something really dark now. So at this point, I'm gonna render out everything. And as you can see, this is the whole melody rendered out from the master channel, and I'm gonna see if it makes sense to reverse the melody. And I'm also gonna chop it down for every bar. So if you go over this thing right here that I actually don't know what is it, but if you press on it and you go over chop and then you go over time base and you select chopping bars, it is gonna chop it every bar of the melody. So at this point, I'm gonna move all the parts of the melody to their own original positions. Yeah, it actually is sounding clean, man. So now I'm gonna declick all the parts of the melody and I'm gonna select the generic bleeding. So basically, if I will remove all the clicking noise that you will hear at the beginning of every chop. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't like this interruption over here, so what I'm gonna do is to press the shift and to scroll down like this. Yeah, it's actually sounding better. Also, what I want to do is to try pitching down or up the melody, so I'm gonna go to stretch mode and I'm gonna try to pitch it down for now. Yeah, it's actually, man, it's hard, bro. It's hard as hell. What I might even try to do is to make unique this audio clip and to stretch it, because I don't really like the way it starts. So what I could also do is to cut it like this, and now I'm gonna stretch it. And if you select this button right here, you should be able to stretch it like this without changing the note of it. Or I might even use this part here because they're pretty similar. Yeah, even better. Yeah, sounding cold, man. So, man, it's finally time to put some drums on it. Let's go. And I'm also gonna mix the counter snare. I'm also gonna put a little bit of reverb. Very subtle. And a little bit of delay. I'm gonna try lowering down the note of the counter snare. Alright, let's find the snare from Drunky still. I might even use the Dior one. I'm also gonna use a second snare. Alright, let's place the kick. At this point, I'm gonna sidechain the kick with the melody. So if you go over here and press the right click, press sidechain to this track, and then if you place a Fruity Limiter, and then if you go over compressor and you press the right click, and you're gonna find the kick that you're gonna be using. Alright, so I'm gonna put the 808 now. I actually don't like this 808, I'm gonna find another one. Yeah, this one's better. this bit is very simple, not gonna lie to you. Alright, I'm gonna put this off. Alright, I'm gonna find the box for the B. Yeah, this one's gonna be perfect. Alright, I've done a little bit of arrangement, I've done a little bit of mixing, and this is the end result. So guys, let me know if you think that it is possible to make a fire ass UK drill type beat from scratch with only stock plugins. And I'm gonna let you have a listen to the full beat. If you got any value from the video, make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Bro, I'll see you on the next time. Bye.
Dappers on the tape. Dappers on the tape.